Brr, Jungle Beats, holla at me. Hey man, hey, as y'all can tell, you know what I'm saying, your boy Chop finally got a mic. But hold on, let's first start off right quick. Yo! Hey man, what's good? Y'all coming to another freaking video today. But before I hop into today's video, hope y'all feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Hope y'all having an amazing day today, you feel me? Hope y'all had some delicious to eat today, gang. Guess what I ate today for breakfast? Crackers, my nigga. Crackers. But I hope y'all had something better than that, gang. I hope y'all getting everything y'all need to do done. But yeah, as y'all can tell, I got a mic, you feel me? But honestly, I don't think I'm going to use this for too long because I don't really too much like the quality of this, you feel me? So don't expect this to be permanent, you feel me? Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below. Like, is it good to y'all? But to me, I don't personally like it like that. But hey, man, as y'all can tell by the title and thumbnail today, I'm going to be talking about niche versus designer fragrances. And honestly, do I even think niche is worth it? So hey, without further ado, I know y'all ready. I know I'm ready. Let's get straight to it, gang. Let's go. Alright, y'all, let's first start off with designer. Now, everybody pretty much know what designer fragrances are, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You walk into Macy's, you walk into your local mall. It's just these, you know what I'm saying, Dior, John Paul the Mall, 1 million, you know what I'm saying? It's those usual fragrances that you really see that's not really too hard to find or too rare to find. And then you got these brands like Creed, Initio, Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Maison Margiela, you know what I'm saying? You got different brands like that. And the main difference between niche and designer is that designer fragrances, they usually like you guys know, like Dior, like they're not only into, you know what I'm saying, fragrances, they're into fashion, they're into sunglasses, like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Niche fragrances, they are really really mainly focused on fragrances. Like that's their number one choice. Like that's their number one objective. You feel me? Like for example, right? Like when you see, you know what I'm saying, the name Dior, you're gonna think of, you know what I'm saying, the Dior fashion too, like Dior shoes, Dior jackets, Dior sunglasses, you know what I'm saying? With Creed, you only thinking about the cologne. You ain't thinking about no Creed pants, no Creed shoes, no Creed sunglasses, you know what I'm saying? But I really want to dive into the fragrances, you feel me? Now everybody know when you go on that website, gang, and you be looking at all these fragrances, there's going to be a major price jump between designer and niche. But I ain't gonna lie, gang, it's been getting a little closer. It's been getting a little closer because you got some Elixr fragrances kind of pushing that price point. In my opinion, niche, they really start out at like 220, 250, you feel me? And you got fragrances like, you know what I'm saying, Le Monde Elixr costing 150, 160. You got fragrances like Dior Sauvage costing like 150, 160, you feel me? So they really pushing up there, gang. But for those prices, you are really getting great quality fragrances, so you really can't complain. But in my opinion, that's where I feel like designer takes, you know what I'm saying, that's where they take the lead, and that's the value for money, okay? They know, designer fragrances, no, not everybody gonna have, you know what I'm saying, 300 ball, you know what I'm saying, the blow on fragrances. Not everybody gonna have a 400 ball, 500, 600, $1,000 ball, you know what I'm saying? They just know that, you feel me? They make fragrances for the casual people like us, gang, who got casual bank accounts too, you feel me? We ain't here to spend our right pocket, you know what I'm saying, at the mall. We ain't here to do that, gang. Well, sometimes we is. But do we want to? Hell no. But when I see how bad people be shitting on like designer fragrances, like I really don't like, I don't see what's the point, because designer fragrances, they're really looking out for people like us, gang. Like I just said, we can't afford them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We get to smell elegant, we get to smell edible, you know what I'm saying? For lower prices, gang, we don't have to pay all that. Like Dior Homme Intense, nigga, I get to smell like $1 million, so I'm paying $110. You feel me? Meanwhile, you go pay $400 for a fragrance, you gonna smell money like just like me. You might smell a little better, but nigga, I ain't far off. You feel me? And then, gang, if you know what I'm saying, if you still, you know what I'm saying, the lower range of income, you got Arabian fragrances, you got fragrances like Off 99 PM, you got Lattafa, you got the whole Lattafa brand, they looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really no excuse, gang. You can smell really good for the lowest prices. And that's where I feel like designer really comes in, like, to save the day for a lot of us, gang. Like, we really get to smell like $1 million for $110. It's crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? I want to reach into my little, you know what I'm saying, my little sack, and I want to grab out one of my favorite niche fragrances, because this is the main thing I know y'all been waiting on, is for me to talk about the niche side. Now, again, let's be obvious, you feel me? The number one thing niche has better than designer is its smell, but not always the performance though. So keep that in mind, gang. Like you got a fragrance like Bond Number 9, they charging half a band for it to last like 4-5 hours. Such a shame. But the smells, boy, and mind you, they got bigger budgets, so they can go bigger bang on the smell, gang. And fragrances, these niche fragrances, gang, they smells don't never lack at all. And that's why I feel like niche fragrances, like, they really shine. It's like, how can I say this? Like niche fragrances, in my opinion, they smell more richer, they smell more deeper, they have more depth to them than designer fragrances. And like I said, it all comes back to them having a higher budget. And I know a lot of these niche fragrances can be overpriced too. Like some of them, it just be like $360. Are you dead? Like, are you dead serious? $360, my nigga. And another thing I do notice about niche fragrances too is their dry down. Like, when I, you know what I'm saying, like, I really like to study things, okay? So, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I just like to test, you know what I'm saying, dry downs between niche and designer. But in designer fragrances, their dry down is always way more unique. Like, if you really test them, you'll pick up on it. Like, when I was testing Initio, Side Effect, Bottom and New York Nights, then I was testing stuff like Burberry Hero, Off 99 PM, YSLY. Like, you just notice, like, the dry downs, they really don't go anywhere for real. Like, they do change a little bit, but nowhere as far as Initio, Side Effect. I mean, niche fragrances. And leading back to what I said in the intro, gang, all they got is fragrances, you feel me? So they are really focusing, they are really studying on the right things to do, the right notes. Like, they care about everything more. So if you really value how you smell, like, they gonna take care of you, gang. Hey, I got a question. Did y'all know that Tom Ford was not a niche brand? I was so surprised when I found out that, gang. Like, I really was surprised. Cause shoot, they're not charging designer prices. That's for sure. $400 for a vanilla sex bottle? Yeah, better give me some sex. And then leading back to another thing I said in the beginning, bro, with it being edible, like, this fragrance smells like chocolate, like a high quality ass chocolate. And this thing costs around $70, gang. $70, bro. Nowhere near the niche prices, gang. I remember what I said, bro. Niche might be, you know what I'm saying, more luxury. But designer brands like this, you know what I'm saying, they keep on looking out for you, gang. But if you're on that lower budget, go a little tougher fragrances. But on to the main idea of this video. Are niche fragrances worth it? It all depends on your bank account, gang. That's what it all comes down to. Okay, like, look, let's have an honest conversation right here, right? Look me dead in my eye, nigga. You know what your bank account got in it, gang. And I'm gonna tell you straight up right here. Don't feel bad about having no niche fragrances and they keep on talking about you on TikTok or anything, bro. Don't feel bad at all, my nigga, because you are not missing out on much, okay? You are not missing out on much. I promise you. You can go where Off 99 PM, a nigga can go where Bottom and New York Nights. You'll still back a female over him. You feel me? Like, it all comes down to you and how you style your cologne. You feel me? Like, that's what it all comes down to. I hate this. I really hate this comparison just because of how much somebody pays. You feel me? Like, that's basically like saying somebody who goes to the jewelry store and buys the biggest chain versus somebody who goes to the jewelry store and buys a simple gold chain. Like, they just automatically just better. You feel me? Like, that's not what that correlates to. It all depends on how the nigga with the gold chain rock it. That's all it goes down to. And to me, gang, these fragrances, they're just not worth it to me, gang. The prices they asking for, you know what I'm saying, it's not worth it to me. It's not the biggest worth to me. It's just a want. It's not a need, it's just a want. But if you do plan on taking your collection to the next level, I would say, you know what I'm saying, investing in some niche fragrances. But if you just that casual that just like smelling good, like I said, you're not missing out on nothing, gang. You cool, bro. You ain't getting no more compliments than the next nigga, bro. You ain't getting no more compliments than you, unless you rock your fragrances better than him. That's all it comes down to. But hey, man, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. Do y'all agree with me or do y'all not? Let me know. And like I said, bro, I don't know how this quality is gonna sound. I'm only gonna figure it out when I finish editing, and I hope this quality is good. I really do. But yeah, y'all, like I said, this quality might not stay here. I don't think it is gonna stay because I don't like the quality of this. I'm gonna just let y'all hear it and decide what y'all think. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day, and peace.